Jake Paul will be taking on Anthony Joshua. First of all, what's your sort of thoughts on that fight?
It's I've done like four of Jake Paul's shows, right? So I understand, his marketing abilities, right? Yeah, going with Tank, Tank was a little too small, but Tank had boxing skills, right? And I think Anthony Joshua was a lot bigger, and he has boxing skills, So the thing with Jake, what kind of program is he going to get to fight somebody as experienced as a Jake Paul or Anthony Joshua? So it should be interesting. We'll see how the fans react. Are you going to watch it?
100%, yeah. Will
Yeah.
you be there?
No, I won't be there. But it's funny because uh, when I did the first one with KSI against Logan Paul, about number one, I didn't know who these guys were. I think I mentioned that before, but they had like 20 million followers each and what have you not. But I knew it was a different circumstance when we're at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, and once we get into the dress room, then we go look at the ring and check it out, and well, everybody recognized all these other guys from the UK. Nobody recognized me, so I knew it was a different world, right? But props to these guys. They created a market, and everybody that's participating are benefiting. So he's not Jake Paul's not burning anybody. He's just maximizing the opportunities. And I remember one time uh, their whole card got canceled, and he paid everybody. So props to Jake Paul.
When you sort of look at that, obviously, like you said there, you worked that second fight with KSI and Logan Paul. Did you sort of expect anything like this, to come of it, or did you sort of think it'd be like a one-off kind of thing?
Yeah, not at all. I didn't know that this was going to happen, and I worked with Jake against Jake Paul with Anson Gibb, and of course with Nate Diaz, and then of course with Mike Tyson. So it's become. I'm not going to say it's a comedy show, but it's definitely a show that is drawing a lot of attention, and a lot of people are tuning in. So got to give Jake Paul props on that.